Community Virtual Library Banned Books Week exhibit, October 2023, The Horror of Banned Books. Books and all forms of writing have always been objects of terror to those who seek to suppress truth. The Banned Books exhibit shares information about classic literature that has been challenged or banned over the years in libraries. As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner, 1984 by George Orwell, Lord of the Flies by William Golding, Sophie's Choice by William Styron, and many others. Participants wander through the classics, discuss those that they have read and what they learned from them, and discuss the importance of intellectual freedom. There is nothing more frightening than active ignorance. Starting towards your left, wander throughout the exhibit, zooming in on all the posters. You'll also find some information about censorship. I'm standing by a poster that explains where censorship takes place. 48% is in public libraries, 41% in school libraries, 10% in schools, and 1% in higher education libraries. And you'll see below on this poster who initiates these challenges. Political and religious groups, boards, administrations, librarians and teachers, elected officials, and others. Question number 1. Have you noticed some common reasons for bans or challenges, and do you think these reasons are valid? I love this quote, I'll put it in local chat, from Jo Godwin, a librarian. She said, "A truly great library contains something in it to offend everyone."
By the way, there was a really good episode, I don't know how many you watched The Walls, it was a really good episode I just watched with my mom, dealing with, and I forget which episode it was, where John Boy was going to promote Mein Kampf, and the religious leader in the Walton's Mountain was going to burn the book Mein Kampf along with German books, and it turned out that John Boy interrupted him, and yeah, who would have thought, Val? And John Boy interrupted him, stopped one book burning, and it turned out that the book was a German Bible that this religious leader was ready to ban. It was a really well done episode.
Zri, you want to read the short excerpt from 1984?
Already we know almost literally nothing about the revolution and the years before the revolution. Every record has been destroyed or falsified. Every book has been rewritten. Every picture has been repainted. Every statue and street and building has been renamed. Every date has been altered. And that process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History has stopped. Nothing exists except an endless present in which the party is always right.
Thank you, Zri. Our next reader, I think Shyla, will read an excerpt, and she's going to read from The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Shyla?
So what you think? I ask. I think us here to wonder myself, to wonder, to ask. And that in wondering about the big things and asking about the big things, you learn about the little ones almost by accident. But you never know nothing more about the big things than you start out with. The more I wonder, the more I love. And people start to love you back. I bet. I say.
Oh, I like what LV said. Her mom taught her banning a book is a good reason to read it. Oh, yes, if you tell somebody don't read this one, it's going to make them want to. So I like that.